first duel will now begin. My Valentine versus Yugi Moto. Duelists, please proceed to the arena.
No matter what happens, I've got to keep the spirit from my Millennium Puzzle under control. I can't risk him hurting Mai.
Before we begin, you must each show me the card required for your participation. Both qualify. The duel may proceed.
Good luck! Go, Yugi!
Hey!
Hey,
Joey? What's with you, Joey?
what? I was just getting a bird's eye view of the action. Go, you! Wipe her out, man.
I've got to be at my best if I'm going to make it through these playoffs. But I also have to keep the spirit of my Millennium Puzzle in check. I mean, if Pegasus can steal souls with his Millennium item, who knows what the spirit of the puzzle might do to win against Mai?
I used to think the only person on Earth a duelist could trust was herself. Everyone else was just an opponent. Then I met Yugi, and I learned through him that even the strongest opponents in the arena could still be friends outside it. If he hadn't loaned me his star chips, I might never have made it to the final round. I owe him a very great debt. I promised Yugi an honorable duel, and that's just what I'm gonna give him. But if he thinks that means I'm not gonna battle all out, he's dreaming. I'm gonna give this match everything I've got, so when Yugi goes down, it'll be a victory I can be proud of. As much as I like him, I plan to duel hard, and I plan to win. I promised him an honorable duel, not an easy one. Here I come, hotshot!
Right! Duel!
If you're playing honorably, you can't try your psychic act on me the way you did on Joey.
No tricks this time, Yugi.
You know, I believe her. Mai's really come a long way.
I'm not all smoke and mirrors, kiddo. Even without my tricks, I can still duel with the best of them. And I play Harpy Lady in attack mode!
That move is my standard opening ploy.
Yugi, be careful! Watch out!
Nothing to worry about. Yugi knows what's coming, Taya. He's seen Mai's Harpy Lady in action like 1 billion times already.
And now I'll lay down a second card, which will finish my turn.
I better finish this fast. The quicker I defeat Mai, the less chance for interference by the spirit inside my Millennium Puzzle.
Gaia, the Fierce Knight! Attack, Harpy Lady!
Gotcha. Thanks, Yugi. I wanted you to attack. It'll set off my trap.
No! My knight! A wall!
Your Gaia ran smack into my mirror wall, which cuts any of your monster's attack power in half. As soon as your monster attacked, the mirror wall rose up to protect my Harpy Lady. Your Fierce Knight met an equal attack from its own reflection, draining half its points. Pretty darn slick, huh, Yugi? Guess it's my turn again. High fashion for Harpy Lady. Cyber Shield! The makeover's complete. Harpy Lady, attack Gaia! Cyber Slash! Well, like they say, nice Gaias finish last.
He's gone. Harpy Lady's claw attack reduced my Fierce Knight to ribbons.
I'm amazed you fell for that trap, Yugi. Don't tell me you're losing your edge in a championship game. If I didn't know better, I'd say you're holding back.
I am holding back, but maybe this will help. Summon Skull. If I can just keep drawing powerful cards like him, this match will be over quick, and I can stop worrying about the spirit of the Millennium Puzzle.
I lay one card face down, and then I'll attack with this! Let's see your Harpy Lady stand up to this! Summon Skull! Electrify that Harpy! Lightning Strike!
You're really off your game today, Yugi. You make the same mistake twice.
The mirror wall?
That's right. Back again. Now, Summon Skull's attack power is cut in half too.
Then it's a permanent trap?
Very good. A couple of turns too late, but now you're catching on. Better hurry and get that little brain of yours in gear, Yugi.
Most of the trap cards I've encountered before disappear from the field once they've been sprung, so your permanent trap took me by surprise. It's the exception to that rule.
It's very exceptional, just like me. As long as it's on the field, it'll unleash the same delightful effect again and again every time you launch an attack. Get it? No matter how many times you try to come at me, your monsters can never reach my Harpy Lady. Let's face it, you're gonna have to bring your game up a few notches just to keep me interested, Yugi.
Mai's right. Yugi's game seems off.
His strategy is whack, man. He can't just attack. Why isn't he thinking through his moves like he's always telling me?
Oh, Yugi, what are you thinking?
Yugi, please, let me help you.
No! I can't take that risk!
What is with you? I expected a real battle from you, and all I get is this lame frontal assault. The only reason I duel Yugi, aside from the island trips, the clothes, the cars, the prize money, is the thrill of trouncing a worthy opponent.
Are you saying I'm not worthy?
Not today, kiddo. Your body may be in this arena, but your head and your heart have split for parts unknown. It's really a letdown.
You're questioning my fighting spirit as well?
Bingo. It seems like you're still shell-shocked about the trouncing you got from Kaiba in your last duel. Well, get over it. I'm your opponent now, and I want to beat someone battling at his best. Not some duelist who acts like he's afraid of his own shadow. You've got to shape up, Yugi, and get your act in gear, or I'm gonna knock you out of this tournament.
You don't understand. It's not about Kaiba.
Ah, Yugi, I can sense your fear. For some reason, you're afraid to fully tap the incredible powers of your Millennium Puzzle, a fear I plan to cure you of. When I make your puzzle mine!
Well, whatever's going on, it's boring.
I can't let you win, Mai.
Let me win? Listen, hun, the way you've been playing today, I don't think there's a single thing you can do to stop me. I promised you an honorable duel, Yugi, and I thought you'd give me the same. You ready to duel for real now? Are you gonna put your heart in it, or are you going to punk out?
I wish she'd sip it. Mai's even more obnoxious when she's winning.
Yugi, don't let her psych you out, man. You just gotta ignore her.
But didn't Mai promise an honorable duel? I don't think she's trying to psych Yugi out. I think she's trying to help him out, like she did last time.
So you lost one match. Yugi, that doesn't mean that you can just give up. Whatever is going on in your head, just deal with it and move on.
In her own weird way, Mai's just trying to help Yugi. She's been dreaming of this rematch, but she wants to face him at his best, not like this.
Well?
Believe me, Mai, I'm giving all I can.
I want to believe him. Winning won't mean as much if he's not at the top of his game, but he just seems so distracted.
I promise you, Mai, I'm not about to lose this duel. Now, make your next move.
Maybe he's right. Maybe I am making too much of this. I really do hope that's the case, Yugi. Or defeating you will be no fun at all. Yugi thinks I'll send Harpy Lady to attack Summon Skull. That's why he's played the other card face down. It has to be a trap. No attack this time. Instead, I'm gonna sweep your trap away. With Harpy's Feather Duster!
The hidden card I played was the Spellbinding Circle. If you had declared an attack, your Harpy would have been snared in the trap. Very clever of you, Mai.
I do appreciate the compliment. Keep your eyes on me, Yugi. I might teach you a thing or two.
Mai still has that mirror wall in play. I can't attack without my monster's power being cut in half. I need to alter my strategy.
I'll switch Skull to defense mode. And to finish my move, I'll also play the Feral Imp in defense.
Not much else you can do, is there, Yugi, since I've left you no way to attack? My turn now. I play Rose Whip to raise my monster's attack power.
She keeps powering Harpy Lady and hiding behind that mirror wall as a shield.
Let me help you, Yugi. We can defeat her together.
Now your imp's gonna feel my Harpy's sting. Whiplash attack! That's nothing, Yugi. Stick around. The fun's just beginning.
Looks like Mai's really got Yugi rattled.
Watch it, Yug. Mai's gonna try to multiply our Harpy Lady next. Don't let her.
Yugi, don't give up!
I've got to turn this around.
But how? Mai's playing brilliantly while my attention is divided.
You promised you'd try harder, Yugi. But I see now that's not gonna happen. What have we here? Well, with this card, my Harpy combo won't be quite complete. But it'll give me more than enough power to vaporize that grungy old skull. Allow me to introduce the ever-faithful servant of Harpy Lady.
What is that?
Harpy's oh-so-cuddly pet dragon. Sweet as a kitten, isn't he? Well, sweet as a fire-breathing kitty can be. And he gets 300 more attack points just by sitting near his master. Now, blast that skull to ashes! Fearsome fire blast!
No!
Harpy's pet dragon, attack!
My summoned skull!
I told you, you've got to concentrate if you're going to stand a chance against me. Why are you playing so poorly, Yugi? I've got you on the ropes and you're barely putting up a fight. I want to duel you at your best, but there's only so far I'm willing to go. You know, I remember Joey once asked me an important question about why I duel. The answer I gave him was frivolous, but honest. Can you answer the question, Yugi?
I'm dueling for my grandfather, Mai.
Hey, he's got a heck of a lot better answer than you did, Mai. Listen, me and Yugi aren't just dueling for ourselves, you know.
Well, that's what you say. But tell me, could it be your motives aren't entirely unselfish?
Huh? What are you saying, Mai? That maybe we should be more like you? Well, I guess we could do that. I'm gorgeous. I'm such a great duelist. I love me. How's that?
You are such a twit. Joey, can't you see I'm trying to be serious?
I can see you trying to seriously mess with Yugi's head. And you're making him and me and everybody crazy and dizzy and...
Will you control yourself?
You're wrong, Joey. I'm not trying to confuse Yugi, and you're off-kilter enough without any help from me. Something's happened to Yugi, and he'll need more than his friendship with all of you to snap him out of it. There's only so much I can do. I may admire Yugi, but I'm still determined to win this duel.
Mai's right about one thing. I can't afford to be distracted now. Winning this duel is all that matters. Yes! The Dark Magician! This card would definitely be powerful enough to defeat Harpy's pet dragon. If I could attack. But I can't. Not while Mai's Mirror Wall Trap card is still in play. I need another tactic. Wait, I know. I'll match her trap for trap.
I'll lay one card face down, and then throw Dark Magician in defense mode! That ends my turn.
Come on, Mai. Attack. I've matched your mirror wall with a card called Mirror Force. All your monsters will be destroyed.
Now it's my turn. This card will nearly complete my Harpy combo. Whatever trap you set for me, Yugi, just became useless. I play this accessory card, Shadow of Eyes.
Huh? The Shadow of Eyes?
Watch the arena. I really don't think you're gonna like this at all.
What is this? My Dark Magician is switching to attack mode?
That's right. That's the magic of Shadow of Eyes. It exudes an irresistible force that can lure even the mightiest monsters into battle.
Mai's trying to force Yugi into attacking.
That means that throwing monsters in defense mode is useless too.
So what are you waiting for, Dark Magician? Attack Harpy Lady! And I know that you played a trap card, so Harpy's Feather Duster. Give him a dusting off!
No! She's eliminated my Mirror Force card!
Now to blow some extra smoke your way, Dragon! Fearsome Fire Blast! You don't even have your favorite card, the Dark Magician, left. What are you gonna do now?
Yeah, what is Yugi gonna do now?
Yugi, you can still turn this around. I know you can.
Yeah, it only looks hopeless. Whoa, Mai's really got Yugi on the ropes. She's brought him down to 300 life points, and she hasn't lost any.
As long as my Shadow of Eyes card is active, I can't play any of my monsters in defense mode. But if I try to attack, my monsters lose half their power when they hit Mai's mirror wall.
Please, let me help you.
No, I can't risk turning you loose.
Poor Yugi boy seems to have a lot on his mind. I sense much conflict. Instead of embracing the power of his Millennium item, he seems to be struggling against its forces. And that will be his undoing.
What's the problem, Yugi?
Mai is. She's gone and put aside all of her silly card tricks and played this duel flawlessly.
Who would have thought she was this good? Could it be that it was just sheer dumb luck that I beat her before?
It wasn't luck, Joey. I lost that duel to you because you knew something I didn't.
Huh?
I learned more from that duel than any other I've ever played. It's true, Joey. I learned a lesson from you that day that I never really wanted to learn. I didn't know it then, but it would change me and the way I looked at dueling. I had to take a hard look at myself and admit that the reason I relied on tricks was because I was afraid. Afraid to trust in my own abilities, afraid to trust in myself. Like you trusted in yourself, Joey. And facing up to that wasn't easy, believe me.
You've really changed, Mai.
Joey, do you know how you made it all the way to the final round of this tournament?
Heck yeah, I do. I made it this far because I got my friends Yugi and Tristan and Taya and Bakura behind me, cheering me on and telling me that I can go all the way.
That's true. That's very true. Your friends were with you all the way. But you also had the guts to look inside and face up to what you saw there. You looked your demons in the eye and dealt with them. And that's a lesson everyone should learn.
I did that?
That's right. In that game, you taught me that a duelist can learn more from her defeats than from her victories. You taught me to face up to my fears, not just try to bottle them up. So, Yugi, have you faced up to your fears? Whatever freaked you out in your battle with Kaiba, have you come to grips with it?
How can I? Kaiba was willing to risk everything in our duel, and the spirit from my Millennium Puzzle was willing to do anything to stop him.
Surrender unless you have the courage to unleash your monster.
But if I had attacked, Kaiba might have been seriously hurt.
Stop!
And I couldn't let that happen. Even if it cost me the duel. No matter how badly I need to rescue Grandpa, hurting someone else is something I will not do.
I meant no harm. I only wanted to help. And I vow never to go against your wishes again.
How can I believe you?
Your grandfather once urged you to trust in the power of the Millennium item. Remember?
Maybe you're right.
Mai! Thanks for reminding me that a true duelist faces his problems. You're right, I was holding back, but not any longer.
You're a little late to the party, Yugi. I've been dueling for real all along.
Here we go.
Just remember, you promised we'd do this my way, right?
Yes, I did. And my word is my bond.
Okay.
I play the magic card, Brain Control!
Brain control? What is that?
With this card, I can brainwash one enemy monster and control it for a turn. I'll use it to seize control of Harpy's pet dragon!
Nice move, Yugi. But Harpy's pet dragon is only a servant of Harpy Lady, and even brainwashed, it would never think of turning on its master.
Huh?
Yugi, you just made your final mistake. Even under brain control, Harpy's pet dragon won't attack her master.
I know that, Mai, but I don't intend to attack your Harpy.
Huh?
First, I play this card face down, and add Catapult Turtle. Now let's put Harpy's pet dragon on the catapult, in attack mode. Because I've called an attack, your mirror wall appears, and I'm going to knock it down with your own dragon.
Oh no, the catapult turtle has the power to destroy walls and fortresses.
Catapult, launch!
He shattered my mirror wall to pieces!
And that's not all I've done, Mai. My assault has accomplished more than to destroy the defense you built. Because it was your monster I fired from Catapult Turtle, half of the pet dragon's attack points get deducted from your life points. The tide of this battle is turning, Mai.
All right! Way to go! Now you're socking it to her, Yugi!
Most unexpected. It seems Yugi Boy has somehow begun to regain his inner strength.
You wanted my best, Mai? Well, you're about to get your wish. If I can trust the spirit of my Millennium Puzzle, if we can really work together, then nothing can stop us.
It's my turn. Okay, the only monster Yugi's got on the field is that reptilian launch pad. I could send Harpy Lady to destroy it. Then Yugi's life points would drop to 0 and I'd be the winner. But there's that other card he's laid face down. If it's a trap, I'd be walking right into it and that could finish me. This is the toughest decision I've had to make all game. To attack or not to attack?
Bring on your assault, Mai.
Now I will... not attack. I'm not falling into your trap, and there are other moves that I can make. For example, I can use this card to triple my Harpy attack force. I play Elegant Egotist. Not bad, huh? That ends my turn, Yugi, but next time around you'll get a taste of my lady's claws, and I promise you won't enjoy it.
That's too bad, Mai. You really should have attacked me.
Well, that's your opinion.
No, it's fact. If you had called an attack, then you would have won.
But your trap card.
It's not a trap, Mai. It's a monster recovery card. You fell for my bluff. It's a whole new duel now, Mai. For this turn, I'll activate the monster recovery card. Pull all my monsters back into my deck, reshuffle, and now I can draw 5 new cards.
Oh no! Not one of these cards is strong enough to bring down Mai's Harpies.
Each of my 3 Harpy ladies now has an attack power of 2450. There are only a handful of cards in all of Duel Monsters that can stand up against that, and from the look on your face, you haven't drawn one.
Yugi! Don't let up! Keep fighting!
Without a monster on the field, Mai's free to attack my life points directly. I'll never survive against her. Unless...
This card, in defensive mode.
But you can't. Shadow of Eyes. It lures all monsters into attack mode, remember?
All monsters? No, Mai, and that's what'll save my life points this turn. Mystical Elf! Shadow of Eyes may lure men into battle, but it doesn't work on female monsters.
No, I forgot about that.
You'll have to attack it instead of me.
Made it! Whew. With all of his life points intact.
Sure, he may have gotten through this turn, but that does not mean he's out of the woods just yet. It won't take Mai long to destroy that mystical elf.
Oh.
Okay, so let's see where we stand. You're on the board with 1 measly elf, and it's my turn. First, I'll use this Monster Reborn card to bring back an old friend.
Monster Reborn! What's that?
Remember Harpy's pet dragon? He's back! And he gets 300 more attack points for each Harpy on the field.
Oh no! He now has 2,900 attack points!
And every single point aimed right at you. Harpy ladies, combine your power! Exterminator attack!
She wiped out his last defense!
Your time's run out, Yugi. Next turn, I eliminate the remainder of your life points. And then, looks like I go on to the finals. He might as well admit it. I'm unstoppable. There's nothing he can do against my monster's attack power. One more turn and it's all over.
No! There must be something I can do, but I need more time. The next card I draw is going to decide the fate of so many lives. But what happens if I draw the wrong card? What happens to Grandpa? To Joey and his sister? And to Kaiba and Mokuba? I can't do this!
We can do this. Together. Just trust me, and trust in the heart of the cards.
Come on now. We both know I'll wipe out any card you play on my next turn.
Swords of Revealing Light!
Swords of Revealing Light? He actually drew Swords of Revealing Light? How can anybody be that lucky?
All right, that holds Mai at bay for 3 turns and buys Yugi some time to figure a way out of this mess.
Decided to go down fighting, huh? Well, all right. A surrender would be easier, but if you're really determined to go out in a blaze of glory, I'll be only too happy to light the fire.
No, Mai. What I intend to do is to go out in a blaze of victory.
Harpy's pet dragon is the most powerful monster she's got. Unless we can defeat it, there's no way to win.
We can defeat it, but only at great risk. It involves the Black Luster ritual, and 3 turns might not be enough.
Black Luster ritual? What's that?
If I can draw the correct cards, you'll see soon enough. My only move for this turn, I play Karibo!
Oh. It's the attack of the giant 3-toed hairball. Look, it's totally ferocious, Yugi. I think it wants to attack Harpy's pet dragon single-handed. What, you don't think that's funny, Yugi?
It's not, Mai. Laugh all you want, but don't mistake the Karibo for a joke when it's an important step on my way to victory in this duel.
That hairball couldn't be an important step on the way to anything, except maybe choking a cat. Anyway, I can't attack as long as Swords of Revealing Light is still in play, so I draw this 1 card and that will end my turn. But soon, you're gonna be history.
That Karibo was a good start, but with just the cards I've got in my hand now, I can't initiate the Black Luster ritual. I still need 1 more card. But this isn't the card I need.
I don't know what kind of maneuver you're trying to pull, kiddo, but go for it. If you've got to lose, you might as well lose with some flair.
This card worked for you. Monster Reborn! I use Monster Reborn to bring back Gaia, the Fierce Knight!
Oh, Fierce Knight, Schmear's Knight. I guess he's an improvement over that little Karibo. But he hardly represents a threat to my Harpies and their supercharged pet. 2 turns to go.
That'll be enough, Mai. Still not the right card.
Yugi!
Just maintain your cool, Taya.
Huh?
Relax. You can tell from the look in his eyes, he's not about to give up.
I see. Very daring, Yugi boy. You mean to attempt the legendary Black Luster ritual. But you've only 1 turn left in which to draw the necessary card. Are you really prepared to risk everything on the outcome of a single draw? Are you?
It's my turn now. Ha! I did it! I drew another Harpy Lady card. On my next turn, I can play this card, giving me a total of 4 Harpies and raising Pet Dragon's attack power to 3,200. Once Yugi's Swords of Revealing Light wear off, it's all over for him.
Mai isn't even trying to hide her next move. She's got so much firepower, she thinks she's got this in the bag.
My turn is over, as are the effects of your Swords of Revealing Light. Didn't get much help out of your 3 free turns, did you, Yugi?
1 card. It all comes down to this. No! No! I don't think I can do this. Yugi was right. There's too much writing on the draw of a single card. Who am I to gamble with the lives of Yugi's friends and family? And what will happen if I should fail? There's too much writing on the draw of this next card. I shouldn't be risking Yugi's friends and family this way. It's too dangerous. I can't.
We can do it, together.
Yugi?
I'm with you, and we're not alone. We have the support of all my friends, just like I've had from the beginning.
With all of you at my side, I was foolish to lose faith.
It's like you said. You and I have to trust in each other, and in the heart of the cards. And once we put our hearts in the game, there's nothing we can't do!
Such power! I've never felt such tremendous strength. Never!
Well, Mai. You've put up a good fight, but now the duel ends.
Huh?
Starting with this card, Black Luster Ritual!
What?
Watch, the Black Luster Ritual works by sacrificing all of the monsters I have placed on the field. Combining the energies of my two separate monsters. And the forces of light and darkness intertwine, opening the gates of chaos, bringing forth...
Oh no!
the Black Luster Soldier!
Is that really the legendary Black Luster Soldier?
Now, Black Luster Soldier! Chaos Blade attack! Harpy's pet dragon is vanquished!
Just like that, my most powerful monster, it's gone!
This is outstanding. For a minute there, I really didn't think that Yugi'd be able to pull it off.
I don't think Mai did either.
Who'd have thought there'd be a way of bringing that kick-butt monster out of Yugi's deck?
The duel is over. My spirit is broken. She's lost the will to fight on.
One turn away. If I'd only been able to play one more Harpy Lady card before the Black Luster Soldier appeared, I would have won! But I can't revive the pet dragon, and there's no other card in my deck that can defeat that ultimate warrior.
Mai? So does this mean that you surrender?
No way.
What happened?
Mai surrendered. When a duelist places their hand over the deck like that, it means they concede the duel.
Poor Mai.
I'd rather not see my Harpy Ladies destroyed in the next turn. The duel is yours, Yugi.
Wait, Mai. There's something I want to say to you.
Huh?
Thank you. You said a duelist can learn more from defeat than victory, and you were correct. But you, Mai, you taught me a lot today. I had to confront my own fears, my own weaknesses, or I could never have defeated you.
It's awfully nice of you to say that, Yugi, but it seems to me I also still have a lot more to learn. About dueling and about myself. But then I suppose no duelist ever learns all there is to know. And maybe the most important lesson is that defeat doesn't have to be forever. You won this duel, Yugi. But there'll be others. You and I will meet in the arena again, kiddo. And when we do, you better watch out.
Mm-hmm.